So, I mean, I've been cycling, racing bikes since I was 9 years old. At that time, BMXing was just coming in, just come from the States, and everyone was just getting these new BMXs. We got funding from the local government back in England, and we built one of the first big mountain bike tracks and race tracks. So I started mountain biking, late 80s, and the process of getting out there on a bike, which I thought I was this gun athlete that was super fit because I was winning big championships on the boat and stuff, and I went out on a bike and this little skinny kid up the road absolutely schooled me, and I just came home with the tail between my legs. It was this little skinny guy, I was buff, and I just thought, this can't happen. And that really got me fired up. I thought, how can this little skinny guy with no muscles beat me up a hill? Totally schooled me. So that really started getting my passion going for sports science. So I was continuing to ride, continuing to train, but then I was continuing to look into magazines, finding out about training, finding out about what made you go faster, what did you need to do. Got to university as a mature student and just loved it. I loved understanding about the body. I loved the processes, the way in which it's adaptable and pliable and could be trained. Just amazing. That sort of started to ring true, and as I got more information and knowledge, I realised that potentially with that knowledge and this enthusiasm that I had, this passion for doing what I did, it rubbed off on people and they wanted to do it. With the use of power, that ability that I realised that I could really fine-tune performance to elicit the very best performance when I wanted to elicit that performance, has got all these athletes to perform and get lots of medals and lots of personal bests. And I could go, you're going to be at the start line in your best condition and you are going to go fantastic. You're going to be an awesome ride. You're going to have an awesome ride. And you know what? They did. And they started winning. And lots of riders started winning, and lots of riders started getting better and better and better. Again, it's opening up these avenues and this new horizons, which is going to see these youngsters transition and be part of that transition to riding the Tour de France, the Giro d'Italia, the Vuelta. And, this year, for instance, going down, we had 5 of the FTP riders were racing the Tour Down Under, were selected to race Tour Down Under. And to be there with them and to experience that with them is just fantastic.